Hi you guys, welcome back to the 2020 resolution series, weekly videos in January and February to help you stick to your New Year's resolution for the long term. Now, if you've been following this series for the last couple of weeks, I just want to give you a huge thank you for watching and supporting and of course following your dreams into changing your lifestyle for the better. And if you're new here, then welcome. Please check out this first video here in order to get your journey started properly. Last week, we talked about making these small adjustments to our SMART goals in order to make them more sustainable and more appropriate for our lifestyle while still pushing us out of our comfort zone. This week, we're going to talk about the barriers that we can come across while we are trying to achieve our goals and 3 steps that you can take to overcome those barriers. First of all, you should be very proud of yourselves for trying to genuinely take an active interest in improving your life, improving your lifestyle, and you should be proud of watching these videos, for even searching up these types of videos, for even, making your goals, thinking about your resolutions, thinking about why you think that resolution is good for you. Making changes can be hard. It can be scary. And not only that, there are numerous roadblocks that are inevitable that are gonna pop up at any point. And the common mistake or the common trap that we can fall into is letting these barriers derail your progress and stop you from pursuing your goals altogether. But in this video, I'm going to talk about how exactly to overcome those barriers in order to get our goals to stick. Starting off with step number 1. And step number 1 is to forgive yourself. If you ever feel like you are slipping back into your old habits or even just simply forgetting to carry out your SMART goals, that's okay. It really is. We're humans, we're not machines. We are not perfect. We are never gonna be perfect. And honestly, we have so many things going on in each of our lives right now, but don't you ever let these moments derail you from your progress. Change does not come easily. It does not come quickly. So consistency is key. You have to continue to try to achieve your goals and don't give up if things don't go the way you want them to. Step number 2 is know what your barriers are. For example, if you have a goal of eating more vegetables and you're just not doing that, is it the preparation method of the vegetables that you don't like? Is it the type of vegetables themselves? Is it because that you have absolutely no time in between work and family and activities and other things? Figuring out what exactly doesn't work for you is half the battle. And the third step is to take action by using the if-then method. Now that you know what your barriers are, this step is really gonna be your absolute game plan when you encounter those barriers again. The setup is, if this happens, then I will do this. If I encounter a barrier that makes me revert back to my old habits, then I will do this. Now, if we use the same example of eating more vegetables, then some of those statements can be, if I don't like these veggies, then I will try new ones and to see which ones I do like and can incorporate more of into my diet. If I don't like how those vegetables are made, then I'm gonna look up recipes in my free time over the weekend so that I can know of more ways to make those vegetables taste more delicious. And if I don't actually have time to prep all those veggies for each and every single one of my meals, then what I can do is grab some of those grab and go veggies like baby carrots, mini cucumbers, celery sticks, sugar snap peas maybe if you like those, or maybe raw bell pepper sliced up and placed in a container so that I can just take those and eat them in between my meals. Or I could also spend an hour each week to batch prep these veggies, store them in different containers so that I can take them and incorporate them as part of my meals. Planning ahead gives you the best chance at success. Don't give up in the face of adversity. Be adaptable, be flexible, try new ideas to see if they work for you. Your goals are worth it because your resolution is worth it, because self-improvement is worth it, and because you are worth it. Now, your assignment this week is to think up and write down all the barriers that you can think of to your SMART goals, and you might have actually started to run into some of these barriers through the past few weeks of trying to implement them. Once you figure out your barriers, write down an if-then statement for each of them, and then try it out, see how it works. And don't despair if your if-then statement doesn't work for you. Just go back to the drawing board and try something else. And of course, don't forget to comment down below your if-then statements to share. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to my channel in order to get notified of the video next week. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.